right, my first solo fire pit use and review. As you can see, I actually had put air gaps in my beloved fire pit, but then it rained and rained and rained in San Diego and didn't use it. And then my extra beloved wife got me the solo fire pit for my 9th anniversary. So I'm gonna try that out. Well, that's way more than enough. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. There's a pretty full orange flame in there. I mean, and you can see, can you see? I have no idea right now while I'm filming, but I'm hoping it's picking up on the camera. Then I did not know that others have told me is that construction wood, when you go to Home Depot and you've gotten wood, the guys frame a house, it's not as dry as seasoned wood, according to them. And also, these pieces have been sitting out in the rain here. Not 100%, the tarp covered like 75% of it, but let's just see what happens. That one's soaking wet. I just found out that that lip on the solo fire pit is really hot. Okay, I just stopped it for a minute or two. I hope you can hear the snap, crackle, pop of that wet wood. I've had a hard time burning the wood that my stepson brings me from construction sites. It's just, I didn't know until Steve or someone else told me it's damp because it's so fresh. But if it burns in the solo fire pit, that'll be the bomb diggity. It's looking good. Not too smoky from any side. You gotta admit, those pops and funky metal bangs are an added bonus to the solo fire pit. Take the burn. There's a lot of wood in there. And that's right, solo fire pit is supposed to be more efficient and use less wood. I think this is gonna go on for so long that I'm gonna pause it for a while. All right, it's burning nicely. I mean, it's kind of sparse in there, seriously. Hope you can see that well. It's not like I've got a ton of wood jammed in there, and I don't even have it organized in an upside down fire. It's kind of like a sloppy teepee. It's got a lot of heat coming off all the way to where back here, warm, like I'd be comfy sitting in a chair in the mountains. So I just wanted to bring it up a little bit closer. And I think it's going to take a while. All right, I'm going to let it sit for about 25 minutes for some time lapse and see how it goes. This is going to be a 25-minute time lapse. Time lapse? Because I buy time lapse at Target all the time. Time lapse. All right, I was going to go for a cool 25 minutes. It's been 20, and looks like nothing's going on. I mean, there's heat coming out of there, but I got to check it. I've been inside. I have 3 other video plans, so I'm not going to try to mash it into one day because that's a mistake I normally make. I wonder what will happen if I mash this. Alright, this will be a test in itself. If you watch my Swedish Torch series, this is one of those suckers that I banded together that, I mean, look at it. I mean, it didn't want to burn at all. So if it would burn in here, that would be such a testament, but that wasn't the purpose. I wanted to use it to mash up the fire, but can it burn in this environment? In the solo heat. I'll be back. Okay. The front side of my phone is very hot. Either way, I'm very pleased. If I'm patient enough, I'll come back out in like a half an hour and see if anything's going on.